2, 1. Hey! Hey! Welcome to Buttland! It's laid down and rough. Saying hello to Tank and check out the butt. Head over to Broken Track to climb a vine. Won't betray us, but Maple's no pie. Welcome to Buttland, the fairy tale castle using the
Well, good evening, everyone. It's time for another episode of Brick World Crossing. This is where Ben and I get together and join my Animal Crossing island. This week we're on Buttland, but we're not going to be here for long. We're going to go directly off to Happy Home Paradise. We're going to go to Paradise Planning. Mark's going to go to work. Before we get there, of course, we have to go change his outfit. Ben's going to tell me how to dress Mark this week. Ben, how's your week been so far? Hello, Ben? Are you there? I can't hear you, suddenly. Guest has muted themselves. I can't help you. You gotta unmute your own self there. We've got one person watching. Maybe it's you. There you are.
Okay, so I was trying to switch to the headset mic so I could have my head turned every now and again.
Yeah.
And that microphone, let's try this one. Okay.
Okay. What day is it here? December 31st. We're still on New Year's Eve. At least I got that right this week. Last week, I went to January 31st, 2024 on Brokey. Yep, we're still on New Year's Eve. Good. We got 5 hours till New Year's. And we can go over here and make a snowboy if we want to. We don't want to. We gotta go change Mark's clothes.
So it seems like it only will respond to the big microphone.
Interesting. Now you sound like you're in a tunnel.
Let me put this away.
Good news, though. Nobody's watching.
Okay, is it still working?
Yeah, but it still sounds really echoey, but, that's fine.
How about now?
Same.
Interesting. What a good story we're telling here.
100%. Yeah, we're having a great time.
Maybe this isn't the right microphone either.
Maybe not. I don't know.
This got lots of microphones to choose. Let's try this one. How about this one?
That's much better.
Okay, so the other microphone was probably on my webcam way up here.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Sounded far away.
The problem is they all just say microphone. How do I know what microphone is what, Ecamm Live? Seriously.
Right.
All right. So what's Mark wearing today?
I don't know. You tell me. I got a pretty cool outfit off of him there. So here's what he was wearing, just to remind you. We've already done this. We got to go with something different this week. So let's get naked.
Okay. I'm kind of thinking we celebrate the Book Nook and we dress him up like Sherlock Holmes.
Ooh, what do we have for that? We have tweed pants for sure.
Okay.
Where are the tweed pants? Well, checkered school pants. Hold on. Do we actually, am I making shit up? Do we have tweed pants? Hold on.
I thought I saw some Jazzy Viking Bricks this year. Hi, Jazzy.
Hey, Jazzy, what's up? Good to see you. We have one viewer, one like. It must be Jazzy. Yeah. We have 2 viewers and 1 like. So I don't know who else is viewing, but I mean, you're slacking. You're one step behind Jazzy. Oh, there we go. We got 2 likes.
But isn't everyone a step behind Jazzy?
Here they are, tweed pants. Do you want pink, maroon, blue, or pink? I'm sorry.
Let's
brown?
go with those dark tannish brown ones. That's classic.
Tweed.
Classic Sherlock.
Right. So let's see. Do we have a tweed? It's got to be an overcoat, doesn't it?
Like a smoking jacket or something, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think we have that necessarily.
Well, you have a flannel shirt there. That's maybe not quite right. It's okay temporarily, right. But now he's looking more like a lumberjack.
Yeah, we can't put a coat over that, unfortunately.
Okay, good. Well, we'll just have to switch.
Okay, good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um.
Okay, I mean that's at least fashionable. The morning coat.
Ish noble coat, perhaps. No, nothing of this looks like Sherlock Holmes yet. Maybe
Maybe a little bit. The pea coat. Okay. That's not the right
Let's see what
color.
else we can do. Copper Valor says, actually, I'm lurking. I was the first one here and the first like. Ooh, well, look at you, Copper Valor.
Throwing down the gauntlet.
Yeah. Pleather trench coat. I'm okay with that.
Okay.
Why do I have two? I don't know. Python print jacket. I'm going to freak out my dog and sneeze. So hold on. How do I mute?
You push the mute button. Totally makes sense. So after all that, how come it wouldn't let me set my headset mic? It was weird because
hello, baby. I'm okay.
Because you couldn't hear me, but my levels looked like they were spiking on my screen. So I thought I was talking, and it was like you're not talking, or you can't, or at least Mark can't hear you.
Right, that.
Okay, that's not bad.
It's not terrible. Let's see what else there is. Oh God,
there's the long pea coat, you know. Well, there's a trench coat over there with buckles. There you go.
That's probably the most Sherlock Holmesy we've got. Here you
go.
go.
Oh, tweed jacket. Yes.
How do I not have a brown one? I must have gotten rid of it. Given it to somebody. Let's go with tan.
Yeah. All right.
Would you rather not?
No, that's
Blue?
fine. It's good.
Are you sure?
I like the green one too.
There we go.
Yeah.
That's what you like. You just got to say so. 3 people watching, only 2 likes. So one person's slacking on us. All right. Let's see what else we got then. The hat.
Ain't me, yo. Oh,
The
yes.
hat
We need the
has to
detective
be-
hat.
What do we have that's a detective hat? I don't remember ever seeing one in this game. For now, we'll just do this.
You get the paper boy, yeah. Why is there a poop hat?
Because so it's a soft serve hat.
Oh. That looks like a poop hat. Okay.
It does look like a poop hat.
Wear the steampunk hat.
They purposely made it in brown. We certainly can.
A top hat, all right.
Hey, we got the 3rd like. We bullied that person into liking. So the steampunk hat is down further. We might actually have.
No, it was up. It was up higher. It was up higher.
Can have been.
No, it is. One more up.
Oh, why is it up there? All right. Do you want the green one?
Yeah, I do.
Yes. There we go. Sherlock Holmes. It's Yellow X. He's a
it's
fez and a screwdriver.
Yeah, he's got a certain amount of Sherlock-iness here. He's kind of got the like a pocket watch that a fancy gentleman might have.
On his hat. Yeah, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Like most fancy gentlemen do. Yeah. Agreed. Yeah, I think that's great. All right, what else? Does he have a monocle?
Duh. And I suppose pipes are out of fashion, but...
I think maybe, but silver or black?
Silver.
Good
I thought
call.
maybe it would clash with the gold, but no, I think it looks fine.
I agree. Socks, we've learned it doesn't really matter. Let's see if we can find some Argyle socks would be up in A. Those are appropriate.
Yep.
Yes.
The Argyle Cruise.
And so what kind of shoes does Sherlock Holmes wear?
Oh, he probably wears some business shoes. I'm pretty sure he doesn't wear cleats or cowboy boots.
I'm pretty sure you're right. Faux fur ankle boots?
Probably not.
No.
Probably not the sandals either.
The sneakers.
Oh, he's got some classic loafers up there.
Ooh, do we? Oh,
yeah, right next one down. Yep.
I like that.
Okay.
Yeah,
all
nice.
Right.
Should they be black or brown?
Brown seemed to be better. Yeah.
All right, I think that's it.
Not that I am the captain of the fashion industry here, but
what about wingtips?
Yeah, okay. What about the green wingtips?
Whoops.
Yeah, the white ones are better.
These ones?
No, I was thinking the white and
black or
brown
white and
ones.
brown. Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, like. And you can like
Nice.
subscribe if you love what we're doing right now. Which why wouldn't you?
Yeah. Yeah, that's got his detective gear right in there. Yep. Okay, that one's cute. Shoulder bag. Yeah, I feel like he needs something that's more briefcasey looking, so the shoulder bag's probably
I think you're right.
appropriate.
Yolex says Sherlock Bromes.
Yeah,
I don't mind
Bromes.
that. Yeah, I think you're correct.
I think you nailed it.
I think that's who he is. Good job, Yellow X. Thank you. All right, I think there we are. Here's who we're going with today. Real quick before we take off to Happy Home Paradise or Paradise Planning, we're going to take a look at the entrance of Buttland once again. Hey, Filbert, what's up? Yeah, I know it's been a very long day. It's lasted like 8 weeks. What? Perfect. Bagel Boy Jr. Love it. All right, perfect. Well, we're going to have to get him some tights to live out his dream. So here's the entrance. I think even if you don't have your camera out, it's a pretty good entrance. And I think what I'm missing in my village is that sort of composition where it's like you look at it, you easily see things, and you kind of get the sense of the area. If you go to my village now, come on. You come up here without the camera, stand here, you look at the village, and you're like, oh, look, a castle wall with a statue and some trees and a fountain. Which is okay, but even if you come up here, try to look at it without the camera, you don't really see much, and I think I need to work on the overall composition of the village with that in mind. So that's my goal for, and honestly, it'll probably be after Brickworld. Actually, Ben, I'm considering this being our last Brickworld crossing until the end of June. And no response. Okay, cool.
Okay.
How's
Okay.
your week?
I mean, I can tell Rachel that, or I could not tell her that and then spend my time actually working on Lego while I'm down here.
And pretend that you're live? Yeah, good call.
But she'd bust me pretty fast.
And we could also do like live building on Wednesday nights and do like a double Brickworld live stream. And I can actually,
that'd be
instead of
interesting.
sitting at my desk, actually build.
Yeah. I mean, I'm working on a little bit of work right now. I did pick a color. I'm not sure how it's going with this color, but I did pick one for my little castle thing I'm working on. And then I came up with a couple of ideas for what I'm building next for also Brickworld purposes.
nice.
And
Oh,
I'm
what?
excited, but you know,
You're excited? Question mark?
I'm excited, but I need to finish this first, and I don't want to put in low effort.
I get you. I get you.
Yeah.
I started building something new this week just in LDD or a studio. Hey, look, that's perfect time for Z's spouse to join. So the jig is up.
Yeah, we're already
Yeah.
busted. I told you she would come in and wreck it before I could even do it.
Oh, no way.
I think what she'll probably say is something like, I never stop you from going downstairs and building on a Wednesday night. You could just do it.
Oh my gosh, you know who's here?
Yeah.
DJ KK. Yeah, I figured all of that stuff, but otherwise you wouldn't have said it in the first place.
Right.
Yes, we got a party going on here at Paradise Planning. Look at this. This is the best. I love when this happens. If you're into cozy games, you got to be into this night on Paradise Planning. Let's see, Island Stop, bitches. Everyone starts dancing with you. We'll do this after we design a home. But Lottie wanted to see me, so I'm going to go ahead and stop by there. Yeah, so I started designing something in studio. And then I started designing something else. And I even started ordering pieces for it. And then I came down and saw my build table. And I was like, hey, stop. You got to finish one thing. One single thing. 100 episodes of Think Outside the Box. I haven't completed one single model. Yes, I know. Yes, they are in the North Beach. Yes, I will. Oh, thanks for asking.
And I got a pile of things that I need to take photos of, but I'm just like, that seems like work. Like I don't want to do that.
Right.
A couple of things I'm like, they're not really ready for photographs, but there are several things where I'm like, oh yeah, this is totally photographable at this juncture. But I'm just like, ugh. Neither of my mechs from last year have been photographed.
I know, because I've tried to get pictures of that for the a video for the opening theme song for our. Hey, there's no one here. There's no one here for me to build a vacation home for.
How's that possible?
Well, they're all at the concert. Let me see if there's anybody there who's not. No, we have to go to the concert.
Oh, okay.
Ah, jeez. Well, let me see what's happening at the restaurant. Sometimes you get people at that. Get off there. No, let's go to the cafe. I love DJ KK concerts, by the way.
There's not like one grumpfluencer who's like, "Hey, I don't like DJ KK. I'm out of here."
No, everything's positive here.
Mm. Oh, there's people there. All right.
Yeah, they're paid to be there. All right, so I think I've made one for Hippo.
The hippo's name is Hippo.
Hippo.
Hippo. All right.
He doesn't want to talk to me. See? Oh. So we got Tian Shang, who probably has something very Asian and fun. We can come back to him. Let's see who else is here. We have... Oh my god, we have this hideous penguin or this horrifying hamster. I think Tian Shang is probably our best bet. We can also check the restaurant. Perhaps I should do that. Do 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 do.
That penguin is kind of ugly.
They're all kind of ugly.
Yeah.
Except for Tian Shang, who will probably have a great idea for a house. We only have 40 minutes left because I am going to bed at midnight. Let's find our way to the restaurant and see who's there.
DJ
oh, I love this part.
A.
Da, 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 da. Oh, they're all here. So this rhinoceros wants empty lots.
That's kind of weird.
That is very weird. Hey, Poppy's with me. Oh, not anymore. All right, so Jacques already has one. Who's this? This is Bracolo or some hideous mouse. Hang out in empty lots. I want a place that feels like I'm floating in outer space.
Yeah, that could be fun.
That could be fun. Let's see who else is here. This hideous koala wants to serve food from around the world.
Yeah.
Pudge. Fancy place surrounded by riches.
Okay. Ooh. Donald Trump inspired.
Dishes made with tomatoes. Come on.
That's very specific.
Yeah. Let's see who's at the restaurant. See if we get anything better. Otherwise, we'll go back and do Tian Shang. 4 people watching. Hi, get out of my way. All right, what do you want? Secret hideaway that no one else can find. Papa Rex is here. Hey, Papa Rex, how are you doing tonight? Thanks for joining us. We're just building a vacation home for we don't know who yet. Hey,
for a villager.
I want my own schoolhouse. Schoolhouse? Weirdo. What do you want? Hey, you over here. Damn it, I can't get over there. I don't want to make a
Oh
schoolhouse.
man, he's adorable goat, but he wants a schoolhouse.
It's Velma. She's a female.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
What about that big old gorilla? Did he want something cool?
He already has a house there. Otherwise, here,
Yeah.
come here. Let me grab this
Wah,
frog.
wah.
Let's see what this frog wants. Come here, come here.
Just wants to be loved.
It'd be nice if I had a place to nap whenever I feel tired. All right, so we've got a blue frog that wants to nap wherever, whenever. We got 6 people watching, 3 likes.
That frog is lazy. Z Spouse, get on that. Put that like up on there, girl.
All right, so would you rather do Qian Shang, who's probably going to want something very cool and zen and kind of Pagoda House inspired, or do you want to go with this lazy frog? Or you want
Because all the lazy frog wants to do is sleep?
Yeah.
Yeah, forget him.
All right.
What did the kangaroo want?
That's Rooney, and he
Oh.
already lives here.
All right.
You know him. We can go back to the beach and see if there's
Go,
anything.
Rooney.
But
No. Let's do the
The monkey.
the Asian inspired monkey man.
Watching hockey and building the Django UCS is what Papa Rex is up to.
Oh yeah. Well,
Lots of people building that this week.
that's a thing.
Seems to be the in thing to do. All right, so Qian Sang. Let's see what this guy wants. And how to make it happen in less than 40 minutes because I get very indecisive about this stuff and make it and hem and haw over things. I will. Will you get out of my way? Renee, Celia, thank you. Wait, you said
Utopia?
peaches?
Peaches all the time? That's
Sure,
very
fine.
specific.
That's fine. Can I talk to you? Celia, get the hell out of here. Yes, okay. Oh my god. No, stop doing that. No! Stop doing that. There we go.
I don't want your peaches.
I've got ideas.
I was gonna double as a gym?
I think all jocks say that. He has a jock voice.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
Okay. You say all right, I say okay.
So how's your week been, by the way? That's what I was asking you when your mic wasn't working.
Oh, it's been all right. Yeah, I haven't got nearly as much building done as I'd like. I've spent too much time snuggling the cat.
Right. How is Cinder doing?
He's doing all right. We took him to the vet for his first checkup to establish a place we were going to take him.
How'd that go?
Fine. They described him as a very tolerant cat, which I would agree with.
Yeah, you said that before.
Yep. He's very relaxed. He's very chill. Yeah, he lets my kids pick him up kind of however they want to, which is not always the way I would pick him up, but
Right.
When we got back home with him, he hid under the couch for a little bit, but he recovered pretty fast from that.
Good.
So he's back to being our happy little buddy.
Aw.
They found a suture in his stomach.
How?
Not,
What?
not that he had swallowed it, but apparently when he was neutered, they also had some sort of like a hernia from where his umbilical cord was when he was a little tyke.
Oh no.
So they had already fixed that, but it wasn't on his vet record. But actually, it was on his vet record. Rachel just didn't realize that the vet record was 2 pages or had 2 attachments or something. It was more than 2 pages. It had 2 attachments, and so she didn't notice the second one.
Makes
So
sense.
nothing nefarious going on. He just had a had a suture that needed to be snipped, and he was on his way.
Nice.
Yep. So yeah, he's still making my kids happy.
Yeah, being malleable, I think is a good what would you call it? A good demeanor for a cat.
A good trait for a cat who's living at my house. Yes.
Yes. I mean, sometimes
I
they
appreciate
don't like being moved around. They don't like being picked up, or they you know have their little reactions or whatever.
Yep. He's
but
pretty
sounds like he's
chill.
on the right track. Yeah, great.
Yep.
Good
He's
boy.
pretty relaxed. He is. He's very good.
Let's see. I'm gonna go for this for the basic style.
You watched? Oh yeah, that makes sense. You watched Andor with me tonight.
Oh, nice. I need to catch up on that.
Yeah, they're up to 9 episodes now, I think.
I know they dropped 3 at a time today, I believe.
They yesterday.
Well, whenever.
The Tuesday nights. So I watched all 3 of them, and I was like, man, just keeps getting more interesting.
Yeah, I've liked what I've seen so far. We keep getting interrupted by stuff when we're trying to watch it, so.
Mm-hmm. It's like, me trying to get down to the Lego room.
Yes.
Stuff happens.
And me, yeah. Mm-hmm. Definitely that.
It's like, oh, okay. Oh, the cat wants to snuggle. Oh, okay. I guess I'll do that instead.
That's a good reason to not watch, though.
Yeah. But, been snuggling with him while watching it.
That works very well. That's probably the best of all worlds.
Yeah, my arm gets tired though. He likes to be cradled like a little baby.
Aw.
And then he falls asleep, and I can tell he's about to fall asleep because he takes one of his paws and he stretches out with it and he puts it on your chest, and then he falls asleep.
Aw.
Yeah, he's very cute like that. That's what he does.
How old is he?
He's like 7 months.
Okay. Nice. That's a
So
perfect time to be.
Yeah, so he's big but not big,
Yeah. No, I love that.
He's not tiny, and he doesn't have the little. He still has sharp little kitten claws though, so I gotta trim those down. But and he always wants to get into places that we don't want him, to be in. But that's just how it goes.
Yeah, that'll happen too.
So, Papa, what are you thinking of the UCS build so far? I'm assuming you're a big fan of Django. I'll tell you this though, when I built mine, which I did do, by the way, not that anyone asked.
But good to know.
I watched episode 2 while I built it. My God. Hayden Christensen and Natalie Portman, zero chemistry. Their lines are so stiff.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. And I've seen them in other things where they've been decent actors.
Yeah. It's the dialogue. Like, the dialogue is terrible. Yeah. It's what happens when you let George Lucas write his own story.
Write the words. Yeah.
Yes. That should not be
happening.
happening.
Write the story. Just don't write the script. Yeah.
You've got you're drowning in money. Let somebody else do it.
Yeah.
Please.
Well, and then I compare that. Again. Yeah. Then I compare that to the way that it's at the acting in Andor is, and I'm like, gosh, think about how much better that movie could have been if it wasn't Hayden Christensen and Natalie Portman. And I like Natalie Portman in lots of stuff. She has decent range, good emotion, but she's just so flat and boring.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, man.
I agree with you 100% on all of this.
There's also like episode 2 also drives me bonkers when Obi-Wan shows up at the cloning facility, and it's clear that he has no idea what's going on.
I
right?
hate that scene so much.
But the cloning people are like, yeah, totally. Sounds good. I'm sure you want to inspect the merchandise since you don't seem like you have any idea what we're talking about at all. And they're like,
Exactly.
he's like,
And,
yes, yes, I do.
We were working with Master Cypher Diaz, but whoever you are, and it's like the most interesting name in the entire Star Wars universe is Cypher Diaz. But
Yeah.
no one knows who this person is. Maybe it's
Well,
in
and
the
he-
comics
and he-
somewhere. Who cares?
Yeah. Well, and seemingly he did know who that was, but he was like,
He doesn't let us know that.
Diaz question mark? And then later on, he's like, Master Cypher Diaz did this, but he's been dead for 7 years. And I'm like, what the hell? So he's on Big 2. You just started. Okay.
The I hate sand.
Yes,
I don't think that's even the worst
It
part.
gets
of
everywhere.
It.
Yeah.
I think the worst part of it is when he's waking up from a nightmare. That is episode 2, isn't it?
It's episode 2 where he kills all the sand people.
Okay, so he's having that nightmare. Someone behind us in the theater said she's using her teeth. Made everybody laugh.
Would have made me laugh. Did right now when I wasn't there.
But that's what it looks like. It's like suddenly he's shirtless and sweaty and laying in a bed, and it's not like you're introduced to the fact that like he's having a nightmare in an unfamiliar situation. It's a warm looking. It looks like the set of a Cinemax movie. Looks like soft core porn.
All right.
And he's like sweating and moaning, and it does look like that. I'll say that much.
All right. Yeah, it's just sad. Big 2 just started. All right, so we're probably building some frame. Probably pretty boring.
Have you built it yet?
Yes,
this
sir.
conversation apparently is really enhancing the build, though.
I'm sure it is.
I'm glad. I'm happy to hear that.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I hope. Well, you're watching hockey, so you're not watching episode 2. So I gotta get you in the mood and remind you of why maybe you should skip watching episode 2 and just go ahead and build in and watch ice hockey instead.
Yeah.
You're like, okay. And then why did they waste time tricking Jar Jar into introducing the bill?
Because he just needed to be in it.
Yeah, I know. It's so stupid.
Because the kids wanted to see him.
No, they didn't.
They know? Right.
No.
No, we've established no.
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 No. No.
No. So anyway.
Da, da, da. Are there other azaleas?
Do you have giant Memorial Day plans? You doing something exciting?
No. Memorial Day? When's Memorial Day?
When do you think it is?
May 30th.
I bet it's on a Monday.
Yeah, probably.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if you're into that.
So this Sunday's Mother's Day, so I would guess that means it's next Monday.
Yeah, what are your plans, by the way, for that? Because I will be live at 7 p.m. because I am doing Mother's Day on Friday.
Okay.
I don't know why I said it like that, but I did.
Okay. Memorial Day is the 26th.
Friday.
So it's actually 2 weeks after.
Ooh, okay. What are you doing?
For this Sunday, we're apparently going over to Rachel's sister's house for the Mother's Day celebration.
Ooh.
We can't stay too late because the kids do have school the next day.
Yeah, so
I'll still be able to escape. It just might be more like 8 o'clock.
Okay, I can start with something.
Yeah. We've still got like a trillion sets to cover because we didn't get to Friends, Animal Crossing, Mario.
Mario.
There was something else too outside of just those.
There was.
But I remember Dreams. Dreaming.
So Copper Valor says, explain to me why someone would go with model building versus Lego. What? I don't understand the difference offhand.
You're talking like you have to glue the shit together type model building?
Me?
Well, I
No,
think she
her.
just means a person in general.
Oh, so model kits are like you take something apart to put it back together. It only goes together one way, and then Lego is like a what's it called? A medium, like almost like artwork, where you have endless possibilities that can go together many, 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 many ways. Is that what you meant? Because model building, one model, one possibility. Lego, endless possibilities. That was actually one of their
Endless possibilities.
slogans, one of their mottos.
Their mottos.
One of their mottos, yes.
One of their tomatoes.
Correct, tomatoes.
A tomato.
Yes.
A tomato.
Oh, you know what you should do? I'll do hyacinths instead of lilies. Oh, I think that looks pretty. I haven't been talking about what I'm doing, just kind of random, like blindly
That's fine.
doing
Just
it.
do your thing. You know, we're talking about all kinds of stuff. Yes, glue, says Copper Valor.
Yeah, ew. Why do you want to glue it? So you want it to sit and be one thing forever. You want like the model of an aircraft carrier just sitting on your shelf that just sits there.
I think the only reason to do it is if you like sniffing the glue.
Do you don't like Tian Shang? Why don't you just replace him with an amiibo card? You don't do extra stuff though. You wait for things to happen through the game. That's probably why. Let's see. Papa Rex said, "Oh, I'm in the mood." Did I bring them up already? I'm in the mood too.
I'm in the mood.
I used to think that way until they came out with those sets. What sets though? Because that's the difference. Like there's a set and a kit. A model is a kit. It goes together one way. And a set is something that you can take apart and put together in several ways. I think I already said that. I'm sure
we've talked about that before. Yep,
we have. But didn't I not say something about that?
You
like
did say
5
that.
minutes
Yep.
ago. Okay.
Not 5 minutes ago, but yeah, just a couple seconds ago.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. You're welcome.
Because I don't remember stuff anymore. Yeah. Okay, that's the only place I can go. Your face has no room to put anything there. Okay, so we need some paths.
Paths.
Oh wait, I already brought that up. Okay. I may need to take a break in a little bit. 39 minutes. We haven't even done the interior yet. I keep saying I'm going to be done in 20 minutes. I don't know if that'll happen. Copper Valor said something. Another reason would be you want a scale representation of something you want and can't afford. Yeah. There's that. And that's possible with Lego too. I mean, look at all the F1 racers they came out with. Some of the gym tonight was like, hey, I saw an F1 model. And I was like, yeah, there's like 90 of them. And then the conversation was kind of over because he got distracted with something else. He didn't want to talk. I'm like, there's like 80 of these things. And I don't think I was exaggerating. But
you're close.
Matter. Yeah. He wanted to do something else. He wanted to go like work out and stuff.
Oh, because he was at a gym?
He just wanted to say, hey, Lego. Well, he got stuck in the wind.
Oh.
It was very windy here, and he biked. So he was kind of like, I would say, wind drunk.
Oh.
Yeah, he wasn't making much sense about anything.
Wind drunk.
Yeah. So he had biked from downtown, and the gym is a very long way away from downtown. Yeah.
Is that a metric unit of measurement? Very long way?
Very long way, yeah.
Okay. I was unaware.
Metrics.
Good old metrics.
It's not the royal or not imperial. Imperial, royal, whatever. What's the difference? The metrics is...
There's no difference.
No, none.
Nope.
Put that one there, and then we'll do... I like this. I probably worked the most on this custom path. You don't see... I've got some good stuff happening on Bro Keys paths, but I think this is the most well-rounded path I've designed in this game on either of my islands is a stone path.
Well-rounded.
Well-rounded. And I'll always love my tidy whities pattern. I don't use it many places, but it does come in handy from time to time. And I've got one. Do I not have an upper left that is small? I thought I did. Where's my small upper left? I don't have one? Oh, that's going to be matchy and annoying. I'll just do this. Because at least it's kind of close-ish. Why do I have so many that are the same corner? You have no idea what I'm saying, but it's okay. Trust me, it's important.
All right. I believe you.
Here's Chan Shang's yard. Is there anything that you think is missing from this yard? I can think of one thing.
Where's the cherry blossoms?
Exactly what I was just about to go for. Good
Yep.
call, sir.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So we're going to do this in two ways. We're going to put a small one outside the front door.
Sakura, Sakura, cherry blossoms everywhere.
I love that
Pretty
song.
sure that's how that song goes.
I think you're right. I was going to say, it's one of my favorite songs. Definitely a real song.
It is actually.
Yeah. Is it though?
No, it is. And
is it, though?
Yep.
Why?
And the reason I know it is for not only have I sung this song like, an elementary school choir or something, but the same melody. There was a Nintendo game called Super Dodgeball. It's an amazing game, by the way.
Saying right now.
Let me finish.
I'm excited.
And
that's all.
Yeah, and it's Super Dodgeball. You create your team, and then you have to go out and fight other teams from other countries. And so you get to pick, there are 3 dudes on the court, then 3 dudes who line up on the outside of the court on the opposite side. And you can do all kinds of cool super shots and all kinds of cool moves. But you can pick whether you want, Bill or Sam or Randy to be in what position on the court. And then when you travel, Team USA, kicks butt. They go to all kinds of different countries, including India and China and Japan, and
yeah, they do.
And eventually they have to fight the evil USSR, right?
Yeah, of course.
Because it was the 80s,
right?
/ early 90s. So when you go to Japan, in the background they have Mount Fuji, and they are playing the Sakura song. Sakura. They don't sing, of course. It's the 8-bit version, so you just hear doo 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 doo.
Your
so
voice,
I would sing the song to it.
Mesmerizing. Okay.
I'm sure it is.
Yeah.
So I knew the song, so I would always sit there and sing it while we're fighting them.
Ooh.
And we beat the Japanese every time, man. I think that one of the players' names is like Honda or something.
Honda.
I think so. It's pretty crazy.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Where else could this go?
Super Dodgeball. Play it if you haven't, everybody.
Okay, with that, let's see, where else can we go?
Super Dodgeball, 1987.
Yes.
1987 was the year of release.
Is that enough Pretty Sakura, or do you want... I might be able to do...
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Hold on 1 second. Let's see what happens if I do this. No, fuck you. Y'all's... I wonder if I can do cherry blossom trees, or I have to be in a very specific area. How that? All right, give me this. It doesn't seem to be popsible. Can I do X there?
What? I can't believe this.
What's happening?
In 2008, an official sequel was released by Arc System Works and Axis Games for the Nintendo DS titled Super Dodgeball Brawlers. How did I not get that?
Brickdad Builds is here. Maybe you didn't need to forget. Maybe you just never knew.
It's true. I just never knew, but I feel completely cheated that I didn't ever get Super Dodgeball Brawlers.
I feel cheated for you.
Yeah.
No, you can't change these to. You cannot change. That sucks. Okay. I can't change the regular trees to cherry blossom trees, which would solve all this. You go here. This is looking very cherry blossomy, huh? What do you think?
Yeah, it is. We got some cherry blossoms now. I'm feeling it. They're peeking out from behind the little fence and by the front door. I'm into it. I'm into it.
All right, that's more than enough with the outside because we only have 13 minutes left until the end. And so we got to go in and design him a house on the inside. And he wants what? He wants a place for peaches or something? I don't know. I hope he doesn't mean that. Hello, Chan Chang. Copper Veller is apparently trying to get rid of this person. I don't know if she doesn't like jocks. Maybe she doesn't like monkeys. Maybe she just doesn't like his design.
Wow, don't be so hateful, Copper.
So
I can't get rid of him in Sun Canyon. All right.
Brickdead built a scene the feng shui? Feng shui, I think is what it meant.
The feng shui. The feng shui.
Feng shui though is the way I want to refer to it from now on.
Yes.
No matter what people tell me it is, I'm going to say, nope, it's called feng shui. All right, let's see. What kind of...
They also had Super Dodgeball on the Neo Geo, which of course had better graphics.
I think maybe I like that. Old board flooring.
1996 is when that one came out. Man, there's like 4 versions of this I've never played, and I feel like I need to.
I'm liking this.
He is my starter on my all goat island. Oh, so you're trying to get rid of him because he's a monkey and you want a goat.
That would make sense. He does seem to want some peach stuff. I think he definitely deserves one of these.
Old Super Dodgeball.
Yeah, this is a super zen-ass place, man.
Play Super Dodgeball NES online at oldgameshelf.com. Oh my goodness.
Look who's here. It's Brickmaster G built the Arc 170 today. Must be the best day of your life from what we know.
Finally.
Yeah. Yep.
Finally.
I was going to say it the same way. Finally. You know what? Let's just make it this way. He does not need a carpet. I'm sorry. Do.
Why do they have a walkthrough for Super? This doesn't even make sense.
I don't know what you're talking about.
They have a walkthrough for Super Dodgeball. Nobody needs a walkthrough.
Just for like YouTube hours, probably. It's all right. I would guess anyway. So stuff is happening. Let's see. Brickdad Built says 96. I was overseas militarying. Brickmaster G says it was such a fun build. I feel like part of the Galactic Republic now.
Okay.
Copper Valor says, can you sit them in a chair while you build? I never tried. Yep, I'm sure you can. Hold on. Let's do this.
It was a really good day, says Brickmaster G.
Boing, boing, boing. Do. Apparently, though, he doesn't want any chairs, so not for you. Sorry, Copper Valor, I can't. Doesn't want a chair. Oh, yes, he does. He wants a bench.
In case you were asking, because I feel like you were, the names of the opponents in Japan when you're playing Super Dodgeball, it's Fuji, Sato or Sato probably, Honda, Aoki, Oda, and Hino.
Good
so, you know, just so you know. Yep, that's super exciting.
Yes. I'm excited about that.
Yep. Why wouldn't you be?
And I would never lie.
Yep. The Iceland characters are Helgi, Nut, Hans, Bjorn, Nils, and Gisli. Why wouldn't they be?
Why would they not be? Exactly.
England, they're James, Scott, Henry, Roger, Peter, and Cliff.
Okay.
Yep. The USA team is Sam, John, Mike, Randy, Bill, and Steve. Why wouldn't they be?
Why would they not be?
Yep. Oh, the All-Star team. Jack, Tom, Fred, Ben, Paul, and David. How
Dude,
come
it's
there's no
so
Marks?
Good to know. I have no idea. I
Mark,
don't
you
think it's a
didn't make
very
it.
Tough name, no.
Yeah.
Ben, though, like, definitely a badass game.
Yeah, watch out for that guy. Yeah.
Yeah. So, yes, Copper Valor, you can sit them in a stool. While you do the stuff. While you build the place. All right, what else does this guy need? We're almost done. we should be done. Get me out of here.
It's feeling very zen already.
100%. He needs that.
Can you put some koi in here somehow?
Oh my god, that'd be great. Hold on, let's see.
That would feel very zen.
I can do this, I know, for sure. Hold on. I can do this for sure, I know. Hold on.
Pandemonious Panda says hello all, Mark, Ben, and chat.
Hello.
Why thank you, Pandemonious Panda.
How are you? Welcome. Good to see you.
Brick Dead Builds points out there's nobody named Mark in Super Dodgeball because Marks can't dodge.
Because they're a mark, that's why. Brickmaster G said I played Indiana Jones on the PS5 Pro today and it ran perfectly for the 10 minutes my dad watched. Good to know.
And then what happened?
All right. Copper Valor is very excited about this. I'm glad that I can provide you with that little bit of entertainment. We're going to go for creatures. I think the koi is in a bucket.
Bucket? Yeah. Yeah, there's a bucket up there.
I think the goldfish.
Aha. It's in a bowl. That's kind of unusual, but all right.
Yes. You could do a Ranchu goldfish in a bowl. You could do a Popeye goldfish in a bowl.
All kinds of goldfishes.
See what else
You
we
could put
have
an
that's
anchovy?
not in. I have some sharks I could throw out there. I could just throw a horseshoe crab just on the ground.
Oh. Feels like he needs to go into the fountain there.
I know,
Or
right?
into the bath
Oh!
there. Well, look at that big old spider crab.
Yeah.
Woo. I wouldn't say that that's very zen, though.
They're very docile.
All right. They look terrifying, though.
Right, of course. They look like a face hugger.
Yeah, they kind of do.
Yeah.
Face hugger. Imagine if the face hugger's legs were that long. Ugh.
I know you from. Oh, everyone in the chat knows each other tonight. That's great too. So we got 4 people watching and 5 likes. So thank you for 120% of you liking the show.
Yeah. I'll have to press the spouse tomorrow to see if she actually liked it or if she's just,
Boing,
too good for us.
Boing. Boing. We need all this in here.
It's on the outside and the inside.
Yes. It's going to be beautiful.
Gong. Put a big old gong in there. Straight up.
Got it. We'll have to move the crap. There we go. All right, so the gong's going to go front and center.
Yes.
And on either side of the gong is going to be a lantern.
He gave you a head nod like, hell yeah.
Yeah, he likes
like,
that.
yes, I'm into this,
And I think to get into the house, you have to go through the torii.
Oh, of course you do.
Doi. Nice. All right.
Why can't you just be more obvious?
Doi, sorry.
Doi.
I try not to be so obvious.
Yeah. That's exactly what that song sounds like.
Do do? Oh, well, let's find out what he likes.
Oh, well, interesting twist.
I guess we'll get him some fucking furniture or whatever.
He wants furniture?
Yeah.
What a lame ass monkey.
Asshole. Lame ass monkey. All right, let's see. Is that where I want it?
Monkey.
No, it's not where I want it. All right, here. How about now we do... What kind of radio does he want, Ben? Oh, wait, we need this in here for sure.
What are my options?
He probably only wants one or two. He does not have any. I love this piece. Oh, you know what he needs?
He needs like a harp. He needs to play his own harp. There's a phone. There's a phonograph.
Oh, the phonograph.
Yeah. That makes sense.
So this will change the music up. This is his favorite song, apparently.
Does sound like an organ grinder music.
It really does. Pandemonious Panda says, probably I'm all over. To Brickmaster G, recognizing them from somewhere. You know, I'm gonna
whatever, man.
You know what? I'm liking this spot, and I am going to continue through the end of this. But in the meantime, I think I'm going to play Mark's Gotta Go, because I would like to
Mark's Gotta Go.
Use the bathroom. Yeah, that's how that works. Okay.
Makes sense.
Bye. See you in a bit.
Bye.
A wise man once said about Mark, you think he drinks water like a great white shark. About every 60 minutes, he's gotta go. Nature calls 2, sometimes 3 times a show. Hold the stream, he'll shout and dash. The show is live, but he's off like a flash. Instead of telling him you hold the stream, Ben provides cover, the perfect team.
Yeah.
But let's get into some of the news. Do you need the bathroom break before we go?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take the bathroom break now, and then 40 minutes later, I have to take another bathroom break. Like, hey, I made it 2 hours. Now it's like, well, now you're making up for lost time. So I'm gonna go. Oh, here's the right one, and I'm gonna use the bathroom.
Of course you are.
You're gonna go. Why don't you start with those? Because unfortunately, I have to use the bathroom again already.
Cool, go do it.
What's it called? What's BPH?
BPH.
Ben plays a tune 2 minutes long, while the tainted sing along. Keeps the show rolling smooth, no rush. Mark mutes his mic so you can't hear the flush.
Mark is muted, so let me unmute him.
The reason I mute myself before I go is because I like to keep listening to what's going on, but I don't want everyone to hear me pee.
Yeah, I managed.
It's been 60 minutes since I last went, so I'll mute it and I'll be listening.
Fair enough. Yeah,
You'll be listening to me.
Hey, Mark's gotta go. No interrupting the strange flow. He'll be quick, won't take too long. He'll be done by the end of this song. Hey, Mark's gotta go. Mark's gotta go. Hey, Mark's gotta go.
We are now. We're back.
Scene buttons.
I did not get back in my usual time. I didn't get back by the time it said he'll be done by the end of the song, because I had to have a quick conversation with Matt and make sure that Orion ate her bully stick.
Oh, okay.
Because Orion is obsessed with bully sticks. And Ben, what's the one single ingredient that bully sticks are made of?
That would be a bull's penis.
A dehydrated bull's penis.
Yes. Yep.
She loves them. She has 2 a night. And Matt was getting home from work, so I'm like, I ate dinner. I was getting ready for the stream, so I made her a bully stick. And she started eating it, and she was like, wait, something's off. Daddy's not here. And she would not eat it until he got home. And then she almost left because he hadn't changed his clothes yet. Like, she's getting very routine.
She's got expectations, that dog of yours.
Oh, she sure does. Very sweet girl. Very, very routine. Ben, what's this comment mean?
I love Mark's new term, VAM. VAM. VAM.
It'd probably make sense
VAM.
if we watch this like in content. In context. There we go.
In context.
But since we're on live stream brain, we're both like, what?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
VAM.
VAM.
VAM. VAM.
I don't know what I said.
I don't either.
But Pandemonious
It was
Panda liked
hilarious. Nope.
I don't know if it was hilarious. They just said they liked it. Which fair.
But they
fair.
also gave you the super laughy face.
They did. Good point.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Guess they did.
Yep. The super laughy face tells me hilarious. That's what I think.
VAM. Very
VAM. VAM.
very amorous monkey.
Okay. All right.
I think I said something like that. I did not.
Mm-hmm. Very average monkey.
Very. Yeah.
Virile as mud.
Maybe I did say that.
Viral ass man.
Verisimilitude and monkeys.
Very aged mochaccino.
Ooh, I think I did say that.
Yep. That would make sense to me.
Ooh, pretty. I like that blue lamp right there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, all right.
All right, so
I
we're
like
going to see. Neither you nor Copperveller like this item, but I'm going to see if I can make it work and prove to everybody that this item does work. We're going to go for these dumb hanging curtain things that nobody likes.
Oh, okay.
I guess we're not, because they're not here. What?
Mm,
Oh, there they are. Oh, there they
yeah,
are.
vertical stand-up curtains that have a butt crack.
Vertical stand-up
Look
curtains.
at those things.
with
They have a butt crack.
They
Yeah.
do have a butt crack. I like to put it. Oh, here, this is fine. Cranes.
Oh, yeah, all right. At least they're not just boring white.
Butt crack. Last week I used Wisteria Purple, and you guys were both like, "I don't like that." Well, she said she's never been able to make them work. In her defense, you were just being mean.
What? Me? I find this hard to believe.
No, not you. I meant Pandemonious Panda.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
All right. So thoughts so far?
Okay.
I don't like them brown.
Yeah, all right, okay.
Kitties.
Ooh, the good luck kitties. The lucky cats.
That's
Yeah.
better.
I mean, it's less bad. I don't know. And what do they call them? Something Neckos? Necco
Lucky
is
cats.
Japanese
I
for
just
cat.
said- I don't know. Is it
Right,
really? Is that why David Turner is Dinako?
Could be. When I was a kid, we had a cat named Necco,
Oh, okay.
and we got him while we had a Japanese exchange student, whose name, by the way, was Sakura.
Oh, you've talked about Sakura before.
Yeah, so she's the one who told us that that's what it meant. So that's what we named our cat. Our cat was named Cat.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
What do you think of this song that Chan Sheng likes very much?
I think it's kind of stupid, if I'm being honest.
I don't disagree. And it's
Yeah.
repetitive as fuck.
Yeah.
Which fair point, I think.
I think we nailed that.
I'm sure we did. Aha! This is what I want. Takanoma. I want a dark blue. I want a mountain. Or a dragon. Or a crane. Or a cherry blossom. Cherry blossom!
Cherry
crab.
blossom.
I think the crab may have to move.
That pesky crab. What's that
He needs to
crab
live
doing?
there, though. Ah, see? I have this in my pagoda house at Takanoma.
All right.
See why that's important?
Okay. What's inside of it? A bed?
Let's see. I don't know how this usually... I don't know what's supposed to be there, but let's put a golden decorative plate or a peach surprise box or a small vase or a porcelain vase. We just got another
Yep.
like, so somebody must have just showed up. We've got 2
All right.
people watching and 6 likes. With only 2 people are watching.
That's good.
Any of these that you want to see? We can put. Oh, we can put in a bamboo drum. We can put in a tea set.
Oh! I want the steamer basket.
You got it.
Yeah, get some dumplings up in there, or some other delicious steamed items. Ooh, a tea set.
There you
Yeah.
go.
There we
The
go.
Takanoma is everything you've ever asked for, with a big crab in front of it.
Yeah. I don't know what that crab's doing there, quite honestly.
He's making things zen. He's feng shui crab.
Yeah, I'd like to dip him in some butter.
He would like to be dipped in butter because he's feng shui.
Perfect.
He's whatever you
Perfect.
want him for. Right, so let's
Is he feng shui or just kind of, sounds like he's a little slutty? A little kinky.
tomato.
A little kinky. He might not be slutty. Maybe he's just kinky. I had to watch myself.
Yeah, be careful,
Yeah.
please.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't want to slut shame that crab. Let's be honest.
I think Chan-san needs a bed to sleep on,
Yep.
and he needs a little footboard.
Oh yeah, of course he does. That makes sense.
And what goes on the footboard?
A blanket or a peach surprise box.
We could do that. We could color it too. Do we want it yellow?
Whoa.
Ew, what's happening?
That's creepy.
It's a baby wearing a jockstrap? Yeah,
I think that's a crazy looking diaper.
Well, it's what we're getting.
Okay. All right. I don't know. So it looks like a
I don't
butt,
know
and then a
either.
baby jumps out of it.
I don't know. We just got a new like for that, so whatever. It looks like a
Alright.
butt, and a baby jumps out of it. Duh. I mean,
Yeah.
psh,
Basically, how that works.
what do you think this game is about?
Yeah. I have ideas.
Persian rug. This isn't Persia.
No.
It's not Hawaii.
No.
It's not Killam. It's
No.
not a shanty. Aha! Might be elegant.
Eggplant. Oh, I wanted it to be an eggplant thing. It's not an
Yeah.
eggplant. It's just elegant.
Mhm.
That's no fun.
Do you want it to be black, blue, or brown?
Blue.
I think so too. Where'd it go?
Yeah.
This is where he
Oh,
sleeps.
yes. Yep,
Yes,
that was the
yes.
right choice.
That's the bedroom.
Yep.
He needs
A
some
little
privacy.
bedroom
in there.
area.
He needs some privacy in there, and so this is what I love about these partition walls.
Oh, do they have like tatami partition walls?
No, but I can get a tatami mat in there.
Okay.
There,
Ooh.
partition wall,
That partition wall's lovely.
isn't it though?
It's even got a nice little pattern on it.
Why
helps
am
it
I?
match
Oh,
the
it's
room.
stuck by this. All right, come on. We're gonna put this
Aw.
right in front of the gong. Make that the little garden area, and the
Yeah.
bedroom is off to here. And everyone's favorite. I'm gonna partition this off. Oh, that's way past that shit. It's way past that shit. I'm gonna
is
go
way
ahead and get
past
rid
that
of
shit.
that. Whoops. No, I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to play this game. Down. That. No.
Up, down, left,
That.
right.
There we go. There's 8 buttons. I can't. And there's 12 buttons altogether, and like stuff to like joysticky stuff. Why? There we go.
Good old,
I remember
good
now.
old joysticky stuff.
Joysticky stuff. It's hard to remember everything. It's hard to remember everything. There we go.
Buttons are hard.
Buttons are hard. What the hell are we saying? Vertical split cartons. We're using these again. This time I'm going to go with a wisteria pattern because it looks pretty to me. see what else there is. Oh, what's this? I'm sorry. Maybe some
No.
steamed hams. I don't know if I have those.
That
There
so
is
that
there is a hamburger meal.
that pattern right there is the symbol. If it was orange,
And south.
that circle they use on the AMD Ryzen processor logo,
Interesting.
which is super weird.
Hey, look. Lucky cat. Maneki Neko.
He's back again. So the first word means apparently lucky, because the second one we know means cat.
This is by process of elimination. We figured out how to say something in Japanese. I said
Yeah.
Japan. I almost said Japanese, which would have been
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Yeah, you don't want to learn how to say things about panties.
Not, not, not of the jaw flavor. Do we have steamed hams? Let's check out for steamed hams. We have a request from the chat. I'd like to fulfill that. Steamed ham
Steamed ham.
means hamburger.
Okay.
Don't
Okay.
you watch The Simpsons?
Okay. I have seen The Simpsons. Does that count?
It's Principal Skinner to Superintendent Chalmers when he has him over for dinner.
Oh.
He tries to make hamburgers sound fancy. Pardon me. I have not purchased the steamed hams. Mooncakes.
Okay.
Pancakes. All sorts of cakes. No steamed hams.
Well, that's no fun.
No fun at all.
Bring back the steamed hams.
I think most things in this are vegetarian, actually. I think there might be a fish burger. A steamed fish.
Steamed fish burger?
Yeah, they tend to stay away from things made out of beef or chicken, since there are cows and chickens in the game. Perhaps. Who knows?
Yeah.
Who knows what they're
Okay.
up to?
Okay.
Bloop, bloop, bloopity bloop, blop.
I think it's
blop,
kind of mean
bloop.
of them to exclude fish
Right?
as a villager option.
Well, they have octopus, but they're made to literally look like sushi.
Yeah. Or Cubert. They're made to look like Cubert.
A little bit of both. Like
Yep.
a Cubert octopus sushi thing.
Cubertopus. We're saying
Cubertopus.
words tonight.
We are saying lots of words.
Hmm.
We are.
Yep. Most of them are English.
They are.
Yep. Mostly.
Bloop, 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 dook, dook, dokey, doke, 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 bunky, bunk, bunk. I think we're almost done here.
I think we got all the words right.
Plunk, plunky, plunk, plunk, tooky, took, took, punk, punk, punk.
Boop, boop, booky doo, book.
We need something. All right, we need a couple things here. We need
How
more
come he's not
ceiling
playing the
decor.
Sakura song? Sakura.
I don't know.
Sakura,
I actually don't know.
cherry blossoms everywhere.
I don't know.
Nailed it again.
Jazzy Vikingbrick says, I got to get up early tomorrow, so I better get to bed. Buenos noches, amigos. We're all languages tonight. We're
Words
being-
like that to you too. JVB.
Oh, I like the black one. So we've got an imperial lamp for right above the bed. Put it there. Put it there. Oh, you know what would be nice?
No,
Would
I've
be-
never been nice.
I said, you know, it would be nice. Not,
Yeah,
I'm
not
not
me.
asking you to be nice.
Okay, good.
Yeah. Flowers. Matsuri, which apparently means festival. Crest. Red and white stripes looks hideous. Blue and white stripes looks yellow and it's ew. All right, so here's our options. We either get Fuku, Good night, Jazzy Viking Bricks. I feel Chanshang is too, but I think the game is Japanese. Sakura was from what country?
It's Japanese.
Yeah.
Yep, she was from Japan.
I think I'm going to go with these flowers.
All right.
What do you think? That
Festival lanterns? I mean, these are more,
or that?
strike me as more Chinese, I guess, but I'm not judging.
Well, as Jazzy Viking Bricks pointed out, Chanshang is probably Chinese.
Chinese.
So.
Yeah, okay. Let's go with the flowers one. They're prettier.
Do you want gold or do you want black? I think I like I for once like the gold because it has the tassels.
Yeah,
on the bottom.
it'll keep the tassels. Yep.
All right.
I'm all about the tassels.
And I think Chanshang is more of a, I'm going to decorate my entire ceiling with these.
Uh-huh.
Like that. Ooh, I like that. What do you think? More separation.
Okay, yeah, whatever. Yeah, works for me.
Do you not like it?
No, I do like it. I just feel like right now you need to move the blue lamp back over, back a little bit. So it's back over the bath. Yeah, there you go. I'm more into it.
Into it. All right, so we got a little Zen area over here. With the brew. But I'm Jazzy Viking Bricks, I changed his outfit to this neo merchant style. See? He's wearing a little maroon sort of robe thing. But yes, initially he does have the Kill Bill jumpsuit on. Correct. Since we're on the ceiling, let's. Whoa! I didn't realize that power cord was in there. Blah 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 bloody blah blah. Oh, should we do instead of the vines? I think we should do hanging glowing moss. And in what color should we do this?
All of them.
Oh, we can do that. We can choose 4 colors. So I'm gonna go with. We're gonna go green and turquoise and pink and white.
And white. Yep.
Yeah.
I don't even look that white, but that's fine.
Oh yeah. 2 people watching, 7 likes. Thanks everybody. Appreciate that. Green. All right, that's pretty. And last area we need to design out here is this nice little Zen area here. What sort of Zen furniture did he ask for? Does he have the little mats? Oh, he needs some paper lanterns in his Zen area for sure. We're going to go with dark wood. We're going to go with
Leaves.
Or, whoops, damn it.
Oops, we didn't pick it right.
I made, well, first of all, I have the Sakura.
Okay.
No, I'm not okay with that.
It's not
I
like
have some
amazing on there. Honeycomb.
no.
Okay, what if?
Here we go. That
Ah, yes, there you go.
or that.
Oh.
Which do you
Kind of
like?
like the first one a little better.
Me? 2.
That one, yeah.
Looks better for a lantern.
Yeah.
I made that pattern all by myself.
Wow.
Yeah, it's smart.
And then what happened?
Then I made it.
Okay.
What else would happen?
I don't know. You won an award.
I did not do that.
Okay.
So we can do a round pillow, or we can do cushions. Hey,
Stud City's here.
How are you?
Hi, Stud City.
Thanks for joining us. We're just about wrapping up. I think you know what we
perfect timing.
could do. We could make. Let's do this. We're gonna go with Zen cushion. we're gonna go ahead and use that other Sakura pattern.
Yes.
Sakura.
Sakura.
This one, which is cute. And we're gonna do the Zen area is going to have a go table.
Okay.
Watch this.
I'm watching.
Bunk, bunk. I can't wait till this is over just so we don't have to hear the song anymore. Doink, 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 doopy doop doop, dick dook, dookie duck duck, boink, 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 boink.
Stud's
Where
just
is it?
talking to everybody. Everyone's talking to Stud.
Knows Pandemonium's Panda too. Do 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 do.
They came to hear us sing.
Yes, everyone always does. Do 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 dope 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 do. We need a bubble machine, don't you think?
Probably.
Probably.
I don't know why you wouldn't.
Go board, go board, go board. Come on, where is it? There it is. I think this is enough for the Zen area, don't you? Oh, we got 9 likes tonight.
I feel very zen.
Look at this. We got 4 people watching still. It's 9 likes. Let's ramp up the Zen real quick. And in the Zen area where you get to play Go, you got a little Sakura tree now.
I don't know if you ramp up the zen or you just,
Ramp it up, bitch!
Yeah.
Pretty sure I'm right. That's how it works. Okay, so I think things look good here. We're gonna put a bubble machine. I think this is the worst song we've had for a request for a Happy Home Paradise vacation home.
This dude just doesn't know what's what, man.
No. Maybe we should change the song for him so that he's. Oh, you know what I'd like in here? A blossom lantern, because we don't have enough in here yet.
So,
What?
interesting fact I
Yes,
just
like
learned.
facts. Yes.
So you know that
Crab in here. Yes.
you know that spider crab's still there. You know that tiger with the flowers that you can stick to his face?
Of course I do.
He's from the Fauna collection.
Yes.
He's not the only thing in the Fauna collection.
Oh no, what's there now?
Well, there's something that's there previously. It was the first set,
Okay.
and I think it might be one that you're actually a fan of.
Brickdead Builds wants some sake and yakisoba looking at this room. Well, it's going to get worse because I was about to add a bubble machine. So then you're going to want some yoba tea or some, what's it called? You know, that tea, the boba tea.
Boba tea.
Not yoba.
Boba's cousin. The first one was those pretty macaw parrots.
Can you share your screen?
Can you
I can.
share
You
my
text me the
screen?
link.
No, I can do it. Here we go. Boop, boop.
All right, hold on. I got to do
there.
this. How do I do that? Hold on. Doing, 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 doing. Oh my god. Like this. Hey, look
There
at
it
that.
is.
I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah. So this was the first one in the Fauna collection. So I don't know.
I remember that. I didn't mind that set so much.
Yeah, I don't think I didn't buy it. I don't know if a lot of people skipped it, but it's got very pretty colors.
Yeah, I thought it was decent and good parts because they're all curves. It's very, very, very 2D. Well, I guess so is the stupid tiger face.
It
Are there
is.
flowers
It's
growing out
slightly
of the
3D.
macaws? Kind of. They're sitting on a branch. There's not
they're
flowers
sitting on a
growing out of their
branch.
face.
Yeah. And there's a couple little flowers on the branch. So I think this one,
Fair.
not so bad.
Not at all.
Yeah.
Agreed.
There- All right. Well, just what I wanted to show you because I learned that.
Oh, I thought
Totally
you had
forgot
a-
about this set, Hey,
I
there
thought
I
you
am.
had a- Hey, it's you. I thought you had a leak.
No,
Now you're out of there.
just in my bladder.
No, that's me. Oh man. Hold on.
Buttons are hard.
I was on the wrong side. So Stud City says the tiger is really cool for fauna collection. Brickdad Builds guessed the 2D parrots. He knew before you told me.
Okay. Good job, Brick Dad. You're a genius.
Agreed.
Yep.
Blug, blug, bluggy, blug, blug.
Sometimes I think Brick Dad's smarter than both of us combined.
Sometimes.
Yeah, because the rest of the time I'm sleeping.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Yep.
Yeah, he does
Brick
tend
Dad
to...
Builds wouldn't have had to ask me that. He would have already known what I was going to say.
He, at least when we're doing the... what's them called? The...
What's them called? Yep.
Yep.
I got you.
He... when we're quizzing each other,
Yeah.
and he's trying to guess along, he usually does know... He at least guessed the same that we are.
Yeah.
Wrong or right?
He does. He seems to know sometimes, and I think he like even got veggie Jairus, like that one. He like actually
Yes.
knew. I was like, how did this happen? How did he know veggie Jairus? You know.
I didn't. I was like, huh? I don't know. Kale.
You know that
Let's see,
those parrots
Kale.
are already retired.
Are they seriously? I guess they didn't do so
Yeah,
well.
They must not have been super pops, but they were pretty big. I see this girl in the lifestyle shot holding these things. They were quite large.
All right, what's
So-
better than Imperial KK? How about this one? It's more tolerable. Yeah, I would say Brickdad Build says no, just a loyal watcher with a fair memory.
Well, you know, you do you, Brick Dad. Can't believe
think-
those macaws are already retired, man.
This is already better. Yeah, it feels like they just came out, really.
Yeah. I'm
Ooh,
not
this
even
is a good
super
one.
interested in them. It's just like I was like, oh, when did those come out? Because, you know, I'm like, oh, it's
Oh.
the second thing in the fauna collection. And it's like, no, it's already retired. I'm like, jeez. Crazy.
This song's a jam. They were late 2023, if Brickdad Builds recalls correctly. Have we been doing the live stream that long? 2 years? I guess
2 years.
2025 and not late yet.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. Mecha. Mecha. I don't know if Lego will tell me when they came out. Just, they're retired.
Oh, here, one more thing.
All right. Well, hey, I think I have a way to check. Let's go look at the customer reviews.
Let's please do that.
And let's see. Let's sort them by date oldest first.
Much better song,
First
though, am I right?
review. First review came up January 4th, 2024. So these may have been Jan 1 releases for 2024.
We might have seen the pictures then in December.
Yeah.
Where's the tatami mat? Oh, I think it's just a flooring. Oh, no. Ear near. Zerb.
Yeah, didn't even make it a year and a half.
Turkey Day rug. No, yeah, I didn't make it very long at all. So, so they came out with a new one. Good call. Good call. Yeah. So here's the tatami flooring. Is here.
Okay.
That's rush
The
tatami.
Rush Tatami.
There's another one. Imperial flooring would have been nice, but I like the cloud.
Imperial Tile. Yeah, I think the cloud's cool, man. It's very
He
zen.
did want it. Yeah, he asked for it. So,
Yeah.
ba-dump. All right, let's finish up with him so that you and I can both get going. I am exhausted. All right, we gotta. What's the name of this place going to be?
Oh, good question.
So his name is Chan Shang. Chan Shang. Let's call it-
Sakura It To Me. I have no idea.
We're doing that. Woo woo. It's ready.
tower fortress. I mean, I guess. I don't know.
The star just comes out of nowhere. They comment on that when they teach you that reaction. Sakura Itumi.
Sakura Itumi.
Isn't this song much better?
I mean, it's not worse.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Fine, then. Because I didn't want to compliment about my song choice.
Whatever.
Good thing I don't have low self-esteem.
Okay.
Doodle-doodle-doodle-doodle-doo. Doodle-doodle-doodle-doo. Oh, here's the song. Ready? Okay.
I'm ready.
There it goes.
Did it. Ooh, fanning himself off. He's getting so hot and bothered by how cool it is. Ooh, doing a little dance.
Oh, I didn't know that it blew sparks when you touched it.
Doo-doo. He's gonna say it's the bestest. My favorite thing ever.
He's gonna ask me to take a fucking picture.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Brick That Build says they were a January 1st, 2024 release.
All right.
So he was close.
Thanks, but I already figured that out, BDB.
Ooh, you tell him.
No, I do mean seriously, thanks. You got us covered, brah. Notre Dame.
Brick That Build says, well, okay, Benjamin. Told you.
Yeah. I'm not even sure when or how I insulted him. I just remember I probably did.
You called him by some sort of full name, like Brick Dad Buildamus, or I don't remember. It was like 90 seconds ago, and I forget. Brick
Father puts togetherness. Yeah, take that, Brick Dad Builds.
Now you told him.
I feel like I did.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Good job.
Yep.
No, I'm out of here. All right, so we get to do something fun here in the last 10 minutes. Probably less than that. We're going to go party on the beach.
Oh, you're going to go dance with the KKs.
We're going to have a staff party.
You're going to go dance with the KK crew.
Chris Meeker is in the house.
Why wouldn't he be?
I'm finished. I will.
It's Chris. All right. Sorry, Christopher. I'm sorry. Just Chris. No, Christopher.
Oh, it's just Chris. Sorry. No one said your last name.
I didn't.
Here we go. It was me.
I didn't say it.
It was me.
Yeah, well.
There we go. Get it going.
You certainly are getting
love
that
this.
going.
This is one of my favorite parts of the game. Actually, is the DJ KK concerts.
He's such a good singer.
Yes, compelling songs for sure. And you get to see all of the little snippet of all the places I've designed on this DLC. If you're so compelled. You can always watch it on replay if you're busy.
I'm watching. I do like Filbert's house.
Bow,
Ooh,
bow,
that's a brocade.
bow, bow, bow. Yeah. Sakura Swank. That's what I called the restaurant. Sakura.
Sounds good to me.
Bow, beep, bow, 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 bow. I called it Sagata because that's where CJ and Flick live. They insisted on living together because they're a couple.
My high up home.
Yeah.
Throw
he
a
wanted
bow. Red's crime hole. Okay.
That's the
All right.
hospital.
Hospital. Makes sense. Very nice. I like it. Very soothing. My
Gail's
little
house.
house on the prairie. A real
Groucho's
farmer's farm.
Farmer's farm.
All right.
Yep. Beardo has a proper English garden. The,
Makes sense.
the Butthead School of Art. Yes, I did call it that. Buttlandia.
Buttlandia.
That's the name of my clothing store. We can go
Why wouldn't
check
it
out
be?
Buttlandia by the end of this. Sure.
A hut in the mountains. Okay. The ice cream shoppy. That makes sense. Tabletop game grounds. All right. The makeup salon. The home for pleasant dreams. Aw. Heart of the city, baby. It's a bachelor pad if I've ever seen one.
Hell yeah.
Elegant kingdom. Says who? Shrine to wooden furniture. Renaissance manor. All right. Annabelle's gathering garden. Ooh, that one's a bit busy.
Worst village.
Worst
ever.
village ever.
That's why you wouldn't
What?
talk to us earlier.
What did he do to you?
I hate that character so much. He was the first. He was the first smug I ran to on a Nook Miles Island, and I was like, I didn't know at that point even there was a limit to the amount of villagers you can bring into your island. So I was like, yeah, sure, we'll bring him in. And he's just hideous. Like his color scheme is awful. He's a smug, so he's not my favorite villager type. But there was something specifically very annoying about him.
A school with a pool? All right.
He wanted a swimming facility because he has a. It looks like there's a pair of tidy whities on his head, but it's a swim cap apparently.
Okay.
And so I was like, all right, you'll get your pool. Oh, and they thanked me.
You're welcome. That was nice of them to thank you.
Very. So when I was going through my entire like escapism phase of playing this game 12 hours a day, when I would stumble upon this and there was a DJ KK concert, I would spend quite some time here. If you do this long enough, they start dancing the same dance you're dancing. Except not right now. Everyone's ignoring me.
Yeah.
So one of the cool parts of this part of the game, you do this. Yeah, all the pretty stuff in the sky. I like a lot.
Very
You go up
shiny.
here.
Climb a vine. There you go.
Try to climb a vine, which I always do and fail. Apparently, I picked a lot of glowing moss from here recently. Because usually this entire
Place is glowy and trippy. All right.
So they have unique camera angles. There's a better camera in the DLC, which is annoying.
Never
If
heard you
you're-
mention that once.
And if they could just use the same camera, update the main game with the camera capabilities of the DLC, it'd be a much better game. Let's see what recipe I got here. All right, so I guess that's all she wrote. We don't even need
Okay.
to play a song tonight. We can just go out on a
On the DJ
KK.
Slider. Yeah.
I mean, they've got to dance with me, though. Everyone pay attention to me. Pay attention to me. Avery's got me. Not yet. He doesn't. He's highly confused. No. He does not know how to dance with me. Anyway, that's all she wrote for this week. Oh, Ben, we did not have a production meeting. What do you want to do this week for the what's it called? Our live stream. What do you want to do for Think Outside the Blocks on Sunday? You're going to be late. You said you'd be there about 8.
Yeah, probably. That's my guess. Yep.
You know, V Mac Attack had a great idea that I should post on Discord and Instagram. Send us your Mother's Day builds, and I can see if I can make that happen in 4 days. And I can go over that in the first hour.
Okay.
I can start on the news. I can start with news, and we can go over some of the stuff that we didn't go over last week. So by the time you get here, we can do box in the second hour.
Maybe you can.
Idea.
Yeah, maybe you could start with the Nintendo stuff, since I don't know that I have a lot to say about that. Animal Crossing and regular Nintendo, and then we can get to Dreams, and maybe some of the Friends sets. I'd rather you do Friends than Dreams. I'll probably have more to say about Dreams.
Really? Okay.
I think so. There's a lot of Friends sets.
There's a lot of Friends stuff, though.
Yeah.
I think it's more interesting. I'll definitely start with Animal Crossing, and I'll see which one I get to other than that. And then for silliness, what would you like to do? Any idea?
That's a good question. Not yet. I'll text you something.
Okay.
I'll think about it. I'll have a really bad idea sometime tomorrow.
Perfect.
Yep.
Botanical Day.
That's when my worst ideas come.
Brickdad Builds is suggesting Botanical Mother's Day. I did have one of my friends from the dog park today send me a TikTok. Apparently, there's a walk-up in New York where they have decorated all their landscaping as Lego flowers, and so they sent me this TikTok, and it's like literally a vine growing up, like an old vine that's been there probably from the dawn of time, growing up the staircase and the walls, and they've stuck literal Lego botanical sets in them. I'm like, none of these are original creations. Yeah, that's real cute. Thanks for sharing. And they sent me the TikTok, and then the text they sent afterwards said, "Legos are awesome."
Oh, well, they're trying.
Oh, this is who thought tomatoes were awesome. It's ketchup.
Oh.
Look, so ketchup, look at me.
He's a duck that looks like a tomato.
Yep, I think it's a she, but either way.
IndyCar alternates, Brickdead Build says.
We've done that.
We have.
Yeah.
It was amazing the first time.
It was, actually. Since I'll be out of town. Oh, yes.
Oh, you guys are all hopping.
Good night, Pandemonious Panda. Let's see what other dances I know. We could also do something simple like we did last week. I thought was fun.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Okay. I'll send you a text. I want to think about it. I'm gonna sleep on this.
Sounds good.
I think I'm gonna come up with something ridiculous. Don't worry.
Sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so let's go ahead and end it. I'll pick some random song. I'm gonna do the turnip patch in the meantime. All right, so let's get out of here. Again, thanks everyone for joining us. Appreciate that a lot. Ben, do you want two choices here? You get Peely Bone or Jazzy Viking Bricks?
If Jazzy's already gone, let's do Peely Bone.
A new Lego set, can't wait to see. Oh, it's Peely Bone, okay, what could it be? Half banana, half bone. It's a bonkers sight. Be it stupid or cute, it just doesn't seem right. Gus what it's like to behold little brown splatters, stories untold. Is it a bruised banana or something else? How did Peely Bone end up on the shelves? A banana with a skeleton, what's the deal? A mashup too wild to find the appeal. He's not a doorbell, don't say ding dong. Every part of Peely Bone is just plain wrong. Don't say ding dong, don't say ding dong. Just plain wrong, just plain wrong. Don't say ding dong, don't say ding dong. Every part of Peely Bone is just plain wrong.